Pretties, it's Angela. In today's video we're going to make a really cute, fun, whimsical pair of earrings with these owl charms and these little check glass owls. And I got both of these from Bargain Bead Box, Beadbox Bargains, the sister site to Bargain Bead Box. And I had been saying that I wanted to make a pair of earrings and a necklace, but today we're going to do the earrings, and then I may make a matching necklace at a later time. But I found these little connectors in my stash, and it's one of the 3-strand connectors, and usually you use it for a multi-strand bracelet or a multi-strand necklace, but I'm going to use it and attach it to my little owl so that it looks like, and this is my mama owl and these are my baby owls. So the mama owl is going to look like she's sitting on her perch, and I'm going to have the 2 little owls representing my 2 boys. But you could do 3 if you only have 1. You could do a 1 child and you wanted it to make it a mother's kind of pendant or earrings. You could put the 1 owl in the middle and then put some other beads on the outside. So I have two boys, and so that's going to be represented with the 2 baby owls, and then I'm going to have a couple of beads in the middle with a spacer in between them. So let me go ahead and just let you know that we're going to need a few jump rings. We're going to need an ear wire, 3 head pins to make our dangles here. And so on the first one, I'm going to go ahead and just very simply put my owl on and make a loop. Just be careful not to crack your check glass owls. They're not hard to break, so just be careful. If you're using the 1-step looper, be very careful when you go around. Just go slowly, and if you have to finish it by hand, that's, you know, perfectly fine. And just make sure that your loop is completely closed. So I have 1 owl made. Like I said, this is really quick and easy, but watch how cute they turn out. I did do the other one, and so once we make this one, you'll be able to see the pair. But they're so adorable. I was so cute. I was so happy with how they turned out. I think they're really, really cute. And then I will show you that when I was doing the other one, I did have to make an adjustment, and I will let you know what it was, so that, you know, you can decide if you want to do a different version. But I ended up adjusting because they were just too long when I finished, and so this ended up giving me a really nice length but not too long. Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead and do the other owl, which is our last little charm, or dangle I should say. And this one is not going all the way down on my head pin, so I'm going to grab a different head pin, because I don't want to force it down there to the end and break my bead. That's not fun. Alright, let me see if it'll go all the way down on this one. Yes, it does go down to the bottom of that one. So I'm going to pick this one up, and I'm going to go ahead and make my loop on this little owl. Close it off. Alright, so now I have all 3 up, and I broke my little owl's foot. Oh, so sad. Alright, let me grab another little owl. And believe it or not, I've done that when I do them by hand too. So it's not just a looper tool. These little things are very fragile, and they do break kind of easily. So I'm going to get another little owl out, get another head pin, and try not to do that again, because I don't like to waste my little beads. Let's see. Get a couple of these head pins out, see which one fits. Make it goes all the way down. That one did. Okay. Let me try this again and hopefully not break a bead. I'm not going to close it all the way with the looper. I am going to finish it with my pliers. And not that, I don't think it was actually the looper. I think it was just when I was pressing it and closing it up here, I might have pressed too hard with my fingers. I mean, these, look. Oh my goodness gracious. Aww. That's really sad. And I wasn't even pressing that hard. Aww. Alright, one more time. And really hope that I don't break any more. That is really sad. So I lost 2 owls in the process. Okay. Go ahead and close him up. Alright. So we are going to leave him like that. Thankfully, he's okay. He survived. Okay. Now I'm going to open my jump ring. And actually, this is my larger jump ring. I got one larger one to connect these 2 pieces together. The owl to the 3 ring linked. And that makes her look like she's perched onto a branch, which I think is adorable. She's flying home to her little baby owls. Alright, and so then I'm going to go ahead and get another jump ring, open it up. Put on one of my baby owls. Like I said, this is really simple project to do. I'm going to get another jump ring. I'm going to put these 2 beads with a little spacer in between in the middle. And make sure it's closed good. And then I'm going to get my last little owl. And he's going to go on the end and get closed up. And then all I need to do is add my ear wire, or add my component to the ear wire, and close that up good. That little ball wants to fall down into the opening. Okay, so now we have our cute little earring, our mama owl perched on her little tree or flying to her babies, and there's the 2 representing my 2 boys, and then just a little dangle in the middle to separate them. And here is the match to the earring. I think they came out super cute. Let me know what you think in the description box below. I will say that what I did differently from my original plan was I originally had a bead here in between on just an eye pin with a loop on each side, and just that little bit made a big difference as far as length. It made them way too long. Now, if this is still too long for you, this is actually perfect. It doesn't touch my shoulder, but it's close, and it really is pretty the way they lay. But if this is still too long, you can always attach this to a post style, and that will give you, you know, make them a lot shorter for you. But these are really fun. Like I said, whimsical pair of earrings. For me, it represents a mother and her children. And so I think they came out really nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Click on subscribe. And click on notifications so that you can be notified each time I upload a new video to YouTube. And until the next video, guys.